Hollywood is a place where love is worshipped, and often a famous person will marry another famous person. On the other hand, some celebrities have fallen under the spell of non-famous people and are the perfect match. In this video, we will go through a list of 10 celebrities who have married to low-key partners, and they are still going strong. Stay to the end. You will probably be surprised by our number 1. Number 10. Matt Damon. Matt Damon has built a successful career in the film industry with several big movies and various leading roles under his belt. He is one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. His films have made over $3.8 billion. Matt Damon has been married for the past 16 years. He exchanged his vow with his wife Luciana Barroso in December 2005. Unlike many big names in Hollywood, there isn't much tabloid fodder about the woman who holds the Jason Bourne star's heart. It will be hard for you to find any information about gorgeous Luciana. His wife tends to keep a reasonably low profile. Luciana and Matt have one of the most endearing love story beginnings of any couple in Hollywood. She was a bartender in Miami when Matt and his film crew came for a drink. Matt saw her across the room, and there was light right on her. Matt took refuge behind her bar to hide from the fans. He wanted to hang out and have a drink like a regular person. Matt says he saw Luciana and just wanted to talk to her. Luciana made Matt work as a bartender, and apparently it instantly clicked between the two of them. The couple got married 2 years later after their first meeting. They had a private civil ceremony in Manhattan Marriage Bureau in 2005 and are now parents to 4 beautiful children. They celebrated their 17th marriage anniversary on December 9th. What a cute love story! Number 9. Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep is an A-list actor in Hollywood. She recently made a significant splash with the premiere of Big Little Lies Season 2, in which she portrays Mary Louise Wright, mother of Perry, Celeste's abusive husband. Unlike other top actors who often marry other Hollywood industry vets, Meryl is different. The 69-year Oscar winner married the love of her life, sculptor Don Gummer, 72, over 40 years ago. Gummer has appeared with her at countless public-facing events and has always let Meryl steal the spotlight. The couple first met when 29-year-old Meryl was mourning the loss of her then-boyfriend and Deer Hunter co-star John Cazale, who died of lung cancer in 1978. Meryl and Gummer married 6 months later in the gardens of her parents' home in September 1978. The couple has had 4 children, all of whom have followed in their parents' creative footsteps. Gummer has been very supportive of his wife's megawatt career. He has been at Meryl's side at many of her celebrated events, including at the 51st Academy Awards in 1979 and other events. Long life to them! Number 8. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon is a much-loved TV star who interviews some of the world's most famous faces each evening. When not working, the presenter loves spending time with his family at home in the Hamptons. Jimmy is married to his wife Nancy Juvonen, and they have 2 daughters, Winnie and Franny. Nancy may not be widely known as her husband, but she is a Hollywood heavyweight. She is a producer. She started a production company with Drew Barrymore, Flower Films. The company has produced nearly all the actress' blockbuster projects. Nancy first met her husband on the set of SNL. She had snuck in to watch him and Barrymore rehearsing a sketch. She said, "I kind of crept in quietly and all of a sudden Jimmy goes, 'Hey Nancy, you're Nancy. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome,' she recalled. In 2005, Jimmy and Nancy started getting close while working together. They began flirting and hanging out without going on a date. The couple tied the knot in 2007 and have been together for around 15 years. The couple previously opened up about the secret to their long-lasting marriage, with Nancy saying, "I think to keep your sense of humor and also maintain some independence. Neither of you should be so reliant on the other." Good advice, Nancy! Number 7. Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon and her husband Jim Toth have kept their relationship relatively low-key in the decades since they tied a knot. Witherspoon is a very popular actress, while Toth is a talent agent. The couple met through common friends. They began dating in 2010, engaged soon after, and tied a knot in 2011. In February 2012, she was on the cover of Elle magazine, and Witherspoon opened up about her first impression of Toth after meeting him. "It happened out of the blue. This drunk guy was hitting on me, making such an idiot of himself, yelling at me. Toth became the Oscar winner's Prince Charming. He came over and removed the drunk guy." A romance between Reese and Jim was sparked henceforth. Toth pulled out his drunken good friend and excused him. He explained his friend just broke up with someone and was not in a good place. Witherspoon was not expecting to find her forever with Toth, but it happened. She said, "It's an exciting feeling. Somebody is saying you are the one and it's a surprise." She explained that she was excited when people were not interested in her because of her career in movies. She said she was surprised that someone wanted to be with her because I have a lot of quirks and wrinkles. They have been married since 2011, have a son, and we are happy that Reese found the one. Number 6. Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin first met his wife Hilaria Baldwin in 2011. It was love at first sight. They met by chance at a New York City restaurant. I wandered into pure food and wine on Irving Place on a seasonably warm February evening. The Saturday nightlife performer recalled through Instagram, "My friend and I sat down. I sat to the left and saw a woman who I knew would change my life." In an interview, the couple revealed that Alec approached Hilaria and didn't ask for her number. Instead, he gave her his card to call him. In July 2012, Hilaria told the New York Times that she was standing near the door with her friend. Alec walked up, took her hand, and said, "I must know you." She later mastered the courage to call him and got his voicemail. A few days later, they went on a date. They moved in together and later married on June 29, 2012. Well, that's what we call destiny. The couple has been together since they tied a knot. They have 6 children. They also suffered several miscarriages, unfortunately. Number 5. Gal Gadot. Gal hit the screens in 2007 as Wonder Woman. However, little is known about the actress's husband. The pair met at a yoga party in Israel. The actress and Jerome Varsano got married in 2008. Jerome Varsano is a businessman and real estate mogul. He has been spotted several times by Gal's side at glamorous events like the Golden Globes and red carpet premieres. Gal told Glamour that they met through mutual friends at an Israeli desert party. She said, "It was all about yoga, chakras, and eating healthy. We didn't exactly find ourselves there, but we found each other," she said. Varsano knew immediately Gal was the one for him. On the second date, he told her he was serious and would not wait more than 2 years to ask her to marry him. 2 years later, he proposed and they got married. In 2020, they celebrated 12 years of marriage. What is beautiful about this union is that even though Varsano is not from the world of Hollywood, he has always encouraged and supported his wife. Number 4. Kevin Jonas. Kevin Jonas's brothers, Joe Jonas married Game of Thrones star Sophie Turner, and Nick Jonas married international star Priyanka Chopra. However, while getting a spouse, Kevin dared differently from his siblings. As the elder brother, he was the first one to get married to wedding hairdresser Danielle Deliasa in 2009. Jonas met her during a family vacation in the Bahamas, and you know what? Danielle didn't even know who the Jonas brothers were at the time. She obviously got famous after marrying the pop star. She entirely gave up her private life later when she co-starred with her husband Kevin in the reality series Married to Jonas. Number 3. Zoe Saldana. Zoe Saldana and Marco Perego married in 2013 after dating for a few months. They were first linked romantically in May 2013 when they were spotted kissing after a party. Saldana and the Italian artist fell in love quickly and held a private wedding a few months later. In 2015, Saldana says she and Perego were meant for each other. The couple met in 2013 on a flight to New York. She was attracted to him immediately. Saldana was skeptical about love at first sight. She didn't believe in it, but it was enough for her to feel it and finally embrace it. Since they married, the couple has been spotted together in top events such as AOL Digital Content New Fronts event in Brooklyn, New York, and they have 3 gorgeous children together. Number 2. Eddie Redmayne. Eddie Redmayne and Hannah Bagshaw met while still teenagers in a neighboring school. The Fantastic Beast star met his future wife at an event while he was attending at Eton College. The boys in his class were invited to a local all-girls school to help with a charity fashion show. Eddie saw Hannah across the room at a party after the show. She was very beautiful and amusing. She loved the arts and theater as he did, so they became friends for over a decade. Everything changed when Redmayne was about to start filming Les Miserables and invited the PR executive to travel to Italy with him. After dating for a couple of years, the couple married in May 2014 while on vacation. The couple are parents to 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and are more happy than ever. Number 1. Ariana Grande. Singer Ariana Grande is married to Dalton Gomez. He is a property tycoon who works for a luxury real estate firm in LA. Previously, Ariana was engaged to comedian Pete Davidson. She got tired of dating fellow celebrities and decided to go for a guy whose career was not in the spotlight. We can clearly say it was the best decision of her life. Ariana and Dalton started dating in the beginning of 2020. They have many mutual friends so that they would run in the same circle. During the lockdown, the couple got to know each other better, and they spent a lot of time together during quarantine in California. Ariana was pictured kissing a mystery man in the bar, and it was later revealed to be Dalton. In December 2020, they shared that they were engaged. They married in May 2021 in an intimate ceremony at their Montecito home. Ariana has found her happily ever after outside Hollywood, and we wish her well in her married life. These couples have proved the secret to the best long-term and successful marriages can be found outside the spotlight and fame of Hollywood. Opposites make suitable matches as seen from the 10 couples. If you like this content, click here for more and don't forget to subscribe.